The Land-Rover saga, the years-long legal dispute concerning customs charges related to a vehicle imported by Deputy Prime Minister Dr. Hilaire, has reached its final chapter following a definitive ruling by the Caribbean Court of Justice, CCJ. In its October 15th ruling, the CCJ dismissed the judicial review application filed by former Prime Minister Allen Chastanet, upholding the lower court's finding that the Comptroller of Customs had the authority to withdraw the charges. The court found fundamental flaws in Chastanet's application, specifically finding no evidence that the Director of Public Prosecutions had assumed control of the case, a central element of the former Prime Minister's argument.
The persons that I'm so disappointed for is for the public. Remember, this was a request for leave, means that we were requesting permission of the courts to have a judicial review, to ask the Comptroller of Customs to explain why he made the decisions that he made. And so the case has not been adjudicated on, meaning that the evidence of the case has never come before the court, but the courts decided they would not give us permission to have the judicial review. So I'm very disappointed for the public of St. Lucia, because a judicial review is one of the few remaining avenues that any citizen has to hold its government accountable and to hold the officials accountable for the decisions that they're making on our behalf.
Outside Parliament ahead of Tuesday's House sitting, reporters questioned the opposition leader on his legal defeat and Dr. Hilaire'S subsequent vindication at the region's highest appellate court. Despite the CCJ ruling, Chastanet, in a brief media exchange, appeared to relitigate aspects of the judicial review.
It's very disappointing, and sadly, the minister still has not answered the question.
Chastanet stated that the outcome was not a personal defeat. Instead, he characterized the judgment as an unfortunate chapter for the country.
I can't believe to the extent people have gone through to prevent him from answering those questions. But it's a sad day for the citizens of this country.
In a critical concurring judgment, Justice D. Barrow voiced serious concern that the case brought by Chastanet unnecessarily consumed an exorbitant amount of judicial time and effort. The judge noted that the matter generated nearly 100 pages of judgment across 3 courts, diverting precious resources needed to address the regional court's serious backlog of cases.
Dr. Hilaire putting the car in the name of the High Commission, and it was an avoidance.
Sorry. I'm sorry. If you're going into an issue of fact which has been argued before, I'm afraid I don't think we would need to hear that. I thought you were making a different kind of comment.